So thanks you so much, Julie and Lori, for having me. And I'm really excited to do this with Julie because she collaborated with me on my first book of stories, and I was very excited about that. And unfortunately, she could not be there at the original book launch, which was supposed to be kind of a joint birthday party for us. And so this is kind of a belated joint birthday, joint thing for me and Julie. And so I'm just going to read a couple poems, and then I'm going to read the story with the help of Serena and Matthew, and it's going to be fun. Okay. This is a new piece that I wrote for this season in my neighborhood. It's called Springtime in the Tenderloin. I'm walking down Hyde Street, and beneath all the little trees that line the sidewalks, thousands of tiny white blossoms cover the concrete like snow. I grow closer, and the blossoms turn to fragments of safety glass from the windows of a tourist car, busted out by hungry junkies who know nothing of seasons. This is called Poem Written After Drinking Too Much on a Day that you came through town and didn't call even though you said you would. It was 3 glasses of wine before I could leave a message on your phone. And then I got drunk, waiting for mine to ring. My head full of worlds that no longer exist. Like the first time I saw you, walk into a room like somebody just turned on the sun. And how you looked in that dress, smoking cigarettes in downtown doorways, as the rain came down like God's broken promise. And I guess the days aren't built for that kind of beauty anymore. And all things considered, I suppose it's for the best. But the thing is, I just wanted to be beautiful for you one more time. This is called Even in This. It was kind of written for a friend of mine who was a musician, and he wrote me this kind of despairing email saying that he couldn't feel the music in life anymore. He couldn't feel the music in anything. And I wrote this kind of for him. It's called Even in This, for Ray McLaughlin. The minutes are heavy things sent to crush us with their weight. The hours are a thick dark water born to pull us down. The days are frustratingly useless, one much like another with no end in sight. We strain to hear the music, but can't get our heads, our hands, or our hearts around it. The city's made of concrete, and the people haunt it like ghosts. Whatever love we've salvaged feels forced and unreal, like something sold to us, like something we were told to buy. We wonder if victory can exist in the face of this. Yet even now, part of me believes in the nobility of every futile gesture made in the name of beauty. Even now, part of me believes that somewhere deep within the belly of this, there's still a music worth hearing. A music, even in this. And we'll read one more. And then we're going to read the story. All right. This is called Angry at the Sun. I'm in the underground, waiting on the N train. And just about everyone is waiting on the N train. And a J comes by, and then a T, a couple of L's, a K, and another T, but no sign of an N. When the second T stops at the station, a woman pounds her fist on the windshield of the train. "No one wants another T!" she shouts, pounding her fist upon the glass. "No one lives out there! Where's the fucking inn?" The driver stares blankly ahead until the train pushes on, and the woman turns away in disgust and meets my eye. "Bureaucrats!" she spits. bureaucrats will kill us all. I turn away and shuffle myself deeper into the crowd. Though in theory, I agree with her observation, I can't find it in myself to get too worked up about it all. Because I tend to suffer in silence, and the days are filled with enough noise as it is. And perhaps I am already defeated, because I expect the trains to be late and overcrowded. And I don't ask much of my fellow man, or the days and nights upon the earth. And I don't believe the wars will stop, no matter how many people walk the streets with cardboard signs. And I want to tell the woman she might as well be angry at the sun, but I don't think she would understand. And the end train finally comes, and I manage to squeeze myself inside, but the angry woman doesn't make it. And I see her face twisted in a mess of rage as the train pulls away into darkness towards some other inconvenience.